Good morning, guys. Today we are going to see a topic called as personal confidence and motivation. Okay, just to give a brief introduction about it. Although we are educated, we still lack in some of the skills which plays the most vital role in our day-to-day life. Among that, personal confidence and motivation is one of the most important one. This is because without confidence and motivation, we could not do anything perfectly. For example, although we have a good knowledge in some kind of skills, without confidence and motivation, if we do it, we feel anxiety. We will do it hasty way, so the work gets spoiled. Can you imagine this personal confidence and motivation can do miracles in your life? Yes, you will all have a question called as how. Explain it. Yes, we have explained it in this video clearly. Benefits of personal confidence: focus on strength and overcome the weakness, being ready to accept new challenges, being bold to adapt to any situation, develop the nature of acceptance, seek out self improvement opportunities, even it will make you to be honest, develops leadership quality. Yes, I have listed some of things. Apart from that, there are many other things, but these are the major things. First, initially we could see. Don't have a mindset that if you are feeling confident suddenly, the result will come. Confidence is like consistency too. Consistently, you must be confident, and consistently, you must be motivated. So, what are the benefits of motivation? Improves the self confidence, develop discipline, make ourselves ready to reach our goals, improves the mental stability. You can see that self confidence and personal confidence, yes, it is interconnected. When you are motivated, you will feel confident. So, motivation and confidence are always interconnected. Okay. Apart from that, we have some. We have defined some of things, and in the fourth, I have given in order one, two, three, and four. In the fourth one, I have given the results. If we have these three things, what will be our result? First one, self confidence. It is nothing but the ability to feel that you can do anything that you wish. Don't take it in a negative manner. For example, if you want to kill someone, you cannot kill. It's not kind of self confidence. It's kind of bad mannerism. So in a positive way, if you think you need to attain your goal, you feel that first you should feel self-confident that you can do that and you will do that in a successful way. That is called as self-confidence. Self-efficacy, it is related to the judgments about our own capabilities, what we can and cannot do, be defined by us. Yes, you should know what you can do, what you cannot do. You should also neglect what you cannot do, and then you should try to convert it into what you can do. For example, if you want to become a doctor, you may think that you cannot, but change the mentality and try to focus on it and work on the same correct path. You'll surely become a doctor. So you can convert cannot into can. Self-esteem. It is defined as the capacity of experiencing the self-love, neglecting the situation. Because depending upon the situation, your mentality changes. For example, when you have a bad day, you will feel that no, I'm not lucky. The God has written a bad story for me, bad life for me. No, it's not like that. Just think in a positive way. All gives you experience. That's it. Okay. If we have such three things in a positive way, we will have that self assurance to your ideas, make us to face the negative situation, make us to feel positive. We will remain motivated, make our mind renovated. This is more important. Okay. Sources of self efficacy. Experience, yes, of course, it's one kind of source. Once, if we do any kind of difficult task and if we get a knowledge about that, okay, we'll surely try to do it. Social model. For example, if my friend does something, or if your favorite person, or if you're unknown person, whoever may be, if they do the work which you watch and which you cannot do, after watching, you can also try it. So this will create some positivity in you, and positivity from others. For example, although the tennis players are playing the match, when the crowd cheers someone, if he is if he is going to lose the match, he may get some positive ideas and positive vibes, and he will start to play harder. So sometimes it may work, many times it may work. So win or loss, victory or loss, anything else, think positive and do in a positive way. Emotional state, if you have a positive feel, automatically you will try to do something new. This is true, because when you feel negative, you will automatically think that I cannot do anything, but when you feel positive, you will at least try to do something. Okay, process that runs internally in our brain at the time of self-efficacy: cognitive process, motivational process, and affective process and selective process. These four process runs in our mind. Cognitive process, this kind is an rehearsal that occurs in our mind. For example, when you're going to do something and get the result, your mind will imagine something how we will do and how the result should be. This is cognitive process. Motivational process, yes, your mind will motivate you to do that, But if the negative feels comes into the mind, then automatically the motivation level will go down. So don't leave the negativity to increase in your mind. Try to increase the motivation level. Okay, affective process. This is the own capability. For example, you will have some capabilities which you know. So you should have good hope on you and then do it. This affective process. Selective process. We need to, for example, as a manager, if you are a manager, you need to have clear mind to select who to do this process. Okay, this has a this you must think that who has the high level of self-efficacy and who could do that, and you select that. Okay. Personal change and goal setting. There is one straight formula to bring this change in you. C is equal to D cross M cross P. I mean D into M into P. C is the motivation to change what you want. D is the dissatisfaction factor. M is the model. P is the process. Note, if any one of the process, I mean any one of the factor in the right hand side is zero, then automatically your output will be zero. So in order to become a motivation level, you need to have the dissatisfaction level. And the dissatisfaction is that you need to think what will happen if it doesn't do. So that is also a kind of dissatisfaction. Don't take it in a negative way. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic timely. Okay. I can say this is as a smart abbreviation of a smart or expansion of a smart word. Yes, S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for attainable, R stands for realistic, T stands for timely. You must have a specific goal and focus on that. Measurable goal. During this process, you must be in a position to measure where are you, when will you reach your end. Attainable goal. Just have an attainable goal. Don't have any kind of imaginary goal. And realistic. Realistic. For example, after completing your doctorate, or for example, when after becoming a doctor, you should not think that I am going to be a scientist in NASA. It is must be realistic goal. So think realistic goal and then achieve it timely. Whatever may be the goal, work hard on the perfect time and get it done with the perfect time. So this is very important. Okay, how to improve your motivation? For example, first to get into this topic, you need to do or you need to understand what you should not do. What are the factors that are affecting your motivation? So the factors affecting the motivation are called motivation killers: lack of confidence, lack of focus, lack of direction. These three are the main killers of motivation. So lack of confidence. If you are not confident on you, you cannot do any kind of work. Focus. If you don't have focus on any work, for example, imagine a doctor. He is doing an operation. If he does not focus on the operation, then it may end in a disaster. It may be a loss of life. So focus on it. Lack of direction. Whatever may be the goal, you must be in a perfect way to do that. For example, you need to get the guidance from the perfect person, or you need to approach the person for the guidance, or you need to search for the sources for the guidance and then move in the right direction. Okay. Building a self discipline. Self discipline is the ability to act according to what we think, not according to what we feel at the time. For example, you wake up in the morning and your mind will say that you need to go for office, but you will feel that I am very tired, I should not go, shall I apply for leave? In that time, you should listen to your mind and you should get and go to the work. So, what will the self discipline bring to you? Yes, self knowledge, conscious awareness, commitment, courage, and internal coaching. These such things will come when you build a self-discipline inside you. Okay, methods for improving the self-confidence. There are several ways to improve the self-confidence and self-discipline. First, for example, dressing in a proper way. Set up a pace. You need to run. Get into mind. You need to run in a perfect way. You need to have a clear pace in your running. Good posture. Don't have bad posture even while sitting in an office while taking rest. Just be free and be in proper posture. Personal finds. You need to have personal finds. I need to do something, so I need to do something, and I need to achieve something in my life. Gratitude. Please have a habit of gratituding everyone. Get rid of gossip. Don't hear gossip and don't speak gossips. Move and sit in front. Yes, when for example in colleges, when you feel that you backbenchers are cool guys, no, it's not like that. Just sit in front and listen to the staffs. Speak out. Hear it, listen it, and then speak out. Do exercise. Exercise will improve your mentality, physical strength, everything. Focus on one thing. Yes, don't blabber something or don't blabber some allow your mind to blabber something. Focus on one thing and get it done. Okay, building a self-esteem, capacity to experience self-love, as we have discussed self-esteem before. Have some passion which will be useful for some thinking some positive daily, and spend time to achieve your passion both at work and time. Track your efforts day to day. Most importantly, stop negative talking and gossips. Yes, this must be eradicated. Never demotivate yourself. Just motivate yourself continuously. Try to avoid the negative habits. Try to encourage yourself in work which will be useful for you. Don't involve in any kind of nasty work. For example, having a liquor and chatting with friends is a kind of work, but it's not useful for your life. You must be in a position to control you. Yes, you must tame you. You are the only person to tame you in a positive way. So kindly be in a position to control you. Theories of motivation. There are four theories of motivation. Heisenberg motivational theory, Vroom's expectancy theory, McClelland's need-based model, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Okay, Heisenberg's motivation theory. So Frederick Heisenberg analyzed the satisfaction and dissatisfaction elements in the working zone and found that the motivation will surely make the employees to work in a positive way. So this dissatisfaction satisfaction factor he have distinguished and he have given a list of that. For example, for an dissatisfaction factors are policies of company, salary, relationship with the manager, work condition, relationship with the peer people. Satisfaction factor: increment, achievement, advancement, growth, recognition. See, this satisfaction factor can never be neglected or never be eradicated. They can just be reduced because although a company is running in a perfect way, yes, some employees will feel that I have low salary. Some employees will that my manager is not working in a proper way with me. Working conditions are not proper. Whatever you give, they will not get satisfied. So in order to convert this, we can just reduce this. Okay, a good manager must have an idea about the satisfaction and dissatisfaction factor. Vroom's expectation theory. Victor Vroom have related the motivation theory with three key factors: efforts, performance, and outcome. For example, when your outcome want to become a positive one, your motivation should be there for the employees so that they will put more effort and their performance will increase. You will get a good output. This is the common outline of this formula. According to him, the employee will work in a proper way when we tend to put more effort and their performance will be good so that the outcome will be in favor of what the company experts. Okay, McClelland's need for base model. He have distinguished three needs for the employees. Just need for not only for employees, not for normal persons. For example, we need to have need for achievement. We need to have need for affiliation. We need to have need for power. Because need for achievement is needed because seek achievement, need for feedback, a drive to attain goals, want for advancement. So in order to achieve something, we need such things. Need for appreciation, need for interaction with the others, need for friendship, want and need to be liked. Imagine whatever you interact with others will not be useful. Whatever may be the situation, if you don't have friends, you cannot enjoy. Whatever may be, you may be whoever maybe you are. If they don't like you, there is no use in that. So need for affiliation is that one. A need for power. Need to lead and influence others. Although there may be 100 employees, there must be a leader to lead them and take them to a perfect way. So, need to increase the personal prestige, need to make an impact. A man should possess all kind of needs and he must think in a way to satisfy these needs. Maslow's theorem. He proposed a five-level concept for the theme of motivation. First, basic needs: food, shelter, a safe code if we need. Safety needs: job security, insurance, and financial stability. Level 3, belonging needs like friends, family, society, office team, sports team. He must have something to share and care. Ego status: how others see us and how do we see others. Both things are important. Sorry. Self-actualization: find who you are, what can you do, understand your capabilities. These five level of theory have been suggested by Maslow in order to understand the what are the basic needs and what are the safety needs, what are the belonging needs, what are the ego status, what are self-actualization. Apart from all this, you need to understand something that from the basic need to self-actualization, you have different kind of needs, different kind of theme for motivation. If the motivation is in a proper way, you'll get a proper basic need, safety need, belonging need, ego status, self-actualization. So in order to achieve the last level, you need to have high level of motivation. So motivation, personal confidence will only improve your life and improve your life in a working area and both personal area. So have personal confidence and motivation. This is the end of this PPT. Thank you.